Okay, so let us start our new lesson. Nature of the roots. Characterizes the roots of a quadratic equation using the discriminant. So ano nga ba si nature of the roots and discriminant? Okay. So first, mag-review muna tayo, no? So I have here equation A, B, and C. So magbibigay ako ng several equation. We have to identify the values of A, B, and C. So, number 1, we have x squared plus 4x plus 3 equals 0. Okay. So, let us identify the values of A, B, and C. So, again, pag sinabing letter A, that is the coefficient of the quadratic term. So, in this case, invisible yung ating coefficient ng quadratic term natin, meaning to say we have 1 as the value of A. Now, for our B, that is the coefficient of the linear term. So, we have 4. And lastly, letter C, that is the constant. So, yung constant, yun yung term na walang kasamang variable. So, we have 3. Okay, let's have another. X squared minus 5x plus 4. So, ang A natin, again, yung nandito na number. So, we have invisible. So, meaning to say we have 1. So, yung B, negative 5. Huwag natin kakalimutan yung sign. So, we have negative 5. And C, yung constant, we have 4. Okay? Next example, x squared minus 49 equals 0. So again, ang A natin, coefficient ng quadratic term, invisible ulit. So we have 1. Now in this case, wala tayong linear term. So we don't have a linear term. Wala tayong nakikita na linear term dito. Kapag walang linear term, meaning to say yung B natin ay 0. And next, our constant, again, huwag kakalimutan ng sign. We have negative 49. Okay. Another example. 4x squared minus 25 equals 0. So, ang A natin dito in this case, as we can see, meron na siyang number na kasama. Unlike netong unang tatlo. Yung unang tatlo, invisible 1. Pero in this case dito, meron na siyang kasama. We have 4. So, 4 yung ating A. Again, wala ulit tayong linear term. So, since we don't have a linear term, 0 ulit yan. Yung B. And for our constant, we have negative 25. Next, 2x squared plus 7x plus 3 equals 0. Again, ang A natin, yung kasama ng quadratic term, we have 2. And then, for the linear term, yung kasama ng, for our B, yung kasama ng linear term na coefficient, we have 7. And constant is 3. Okay? Let's have another. X squared minus 7x minus 8 equals 0. So again, wala na namang kasama yung quadratic term. So we have invisible, 1. For our linear term, huwag kakalimutan ng sign. We have negative. Yung B niya ay negative 7. And for our constant, we have negative 8. Next, 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. So yung A natin ay 4. Our B is negative 4. And our C is 1. Next, 3x squared plus 9x plus 11 equals 0. So we have A, 3, B is 9, and C is 11. Okay. Nature of the roots. So ano nga ba si nature of the roots? The expression b squared minus 4ac is the quadratic equation's discriminant. So, yung b squared minus 4ac daw, ito. Okay, so si b squared minus 4ac, ito lang. Ayan. So, si b squared minus 4ac, ang tawag sa kanya ay discriminant. So, kailangan natin i-solve yung discriminant. Bakit nga ba natin kailangan i-solve si discriminant, ano? Kasi sabi dito, the discriminant determines the nature of the roots. So, okay? So, based daw kay discriminant, dun natin malalaman ano yung nature ng roots. So, 'di ba? Ano nga ba ulit yung roots? When we say roots, yung roots po, yan yung value ng x or ng variable na sinusolve natin. Yung ibang tawag din sa kanya ay zeros. Okay? Pwede siya tawagin na roots or zeros. Pero most of the time, pag nagsisolve tayo, ang tawag natin yan, value of the x. Solve for the value of x. Solve for the value of y. Kung anong letter yung ginamit sa variable. Okay, yun yung roots. So, ano nga ba yung nature niya? Nature of the roots. Ano ba siya? Real number ba siya? Equal ba yung dalawa mong na-solve? Hindi ba sila equal? Hindi ba siya real number? So, yun yung nature of the roots. Para malaman yung nature, kailangan nating isolve si discriminant. Okay? So, ayan. So, ano nga ba yung magiging nature? Depende sa discriminant. Now, kapag daw yung discriminant mo, remember, di ba again, si b squared minus 4ac yan si discriminant. Kapag daw sinolve mo yung discriminant, tas ang nakuha mo ay 0, ibig sabihin, yung roots mo, real number, tas dalawa sila, di ba? Real number silang dalawa and at the same time, they are equal. Yung nature of the roots mo ay real numbers and equal. Okay? Di ba, pag nagsusolve tayo, meron tayong x sub 1 and x sub 2. So, ang masasolve daw natin ay parehong real number, tapos pareho sila, equal sila. Halimbawa, x sub 1 mo ay 2, x sub 2 mo, 2 din. Ganun siya. Okay. Kapag naman daw, ang discriminant mo ay greater than 0. When we say greater than, it means positive. Positive numbers. Kapag daw positive yung ating discriminant, yung na-solve natin na discriminant, ibig sabihin, the roots are real, nawala yung letter L dito, real and unequal. So, real number sila. Pero hindi sila equal. Ibig sabihin yan, yung x sub 1 mo tsaka x sub 2 mo parehong real number. Kunyari yung x sub 1 mo, 1. Tapos yung x sub 2 mo, 2. So, pareho silang real number pero hindi sila equal. Okay? So, kapag positive yung solve natin na discriminant, the nature of the roots are real and unequal. Now, paano naman kapag less than 0? Okay? So, b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. When we say less than 0, ibig sabihin po niyan, yung na-solve natin ay negative. Now, kapag daw negative yung na-solve natin na discriminant, ibig sabihin niyan, yung roots natin ay not real. Okay? Not real. Hindi real number yung nasa-solve natin na values ng x. Okay? So, let us have some examples. Okay? Example, solve for the discriminant and identify the nature of the roots. So meron ako ditong tatlong given. Ayan, identify natin yung A, B, and C niya. Tapos, solve din natin yung nature of the root. So, we have x squared minus 7x minus 8 equals 0. So, napindot ko na pala, na-inex ko na agad, ano? So, yung A natin dito ay invisible, 1. And then, for our B, we have negative 7. And our C is negative 8. So, next example, 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. So, we have 4x squared. So, 4, yun yung A natin. Ang B natin ay negative 4. And our C is positive 1. Next, we have 3x squared plus 9x plus 11 equals 0. So, yung A natin ay 3. B is 9. And C is 11. Okay. So, try natin sagutan yung una. So, x squared plus 7x. X squared minus 7x minus 8 equals 0. So, again, kanina kinuha natin yung A, B, and C niya. Diba? Yung A niya ay 1. The B is negative 7 and C is negative 8. So, di ba sabi kanina, kailangan, para malaman natin yung nature of the roots, kailangan natin isolve si discriminant. Okay. Eh, di ba ang discriminant, so I will use letter D. Ano? For the word discriminant. So, si discriminant ay, ang formula niya, B squared minus 4AC. So, kailangan lang po natin mag-substitute. So, substitute lang natin. So, ang B natin ay negative 7. So, we have negative 7 squared minus 4 times. Ano nga ba yung A natin? Ang A natin ay 1 times C. Ang C natin ay negative 8. So, nag-substitute lang tayo. When we say substitute, pinalitan lang natin. Okay? Pinalitan natin yung values ng A, B, and C. Next, we have D equals. Ano nga ba yung negative 7 squared? So, negative times negative. Ibig sabihin kasi ng negative 7 squared, meron tayong dalawang negative. So, we have negative 7 times negative 7. Eh, di ba negative times negative, magiging positive na po yan. 7 times 7, we have 49. So, obviously, hindi na natin ilalagay yung positive sa unahan. Yung 49 na lang po isusulat natin. 49. And then, itong tatlong to, kailangan natin yung i-multiply sa isa't isa. Kasama yung sign sa i-multiply natin. So, we have negative 4 times 1. We have negative 4. Tapos, i-multiply din natin siya kay negative 8. And negative times negative, magiging positive na yan. 4 times 8, we have 32. So, we have positive 32. Okay, next. So, D is equal to 49 plus 32. We have 81. Tama ba? 81. So, ang discriminant natin ay 81. Saan natin siya i-categorize? Di ba meron tayong tatlong nature of the roots. So, yung unang category niya, kapag daw yung discriminant mo equal sa 0. Yung isa, greater than 0. Yung isa naman, less than 0. Okay? Again, kapag D is equal to 0, real and equal. Kapag D is greater than 0, real and unequal. And kapag, break ko lang to. Kapag D is less than 0, not real. So, saan natin i-categorize si 81? So, si 81 ay positive number, mas malaki siya kay 0. Ibig sabihin, dito siya papasok sa D is equal to, D is greater than 0. Papasok siya sa D is greater than 0. Meaning to say, the nature of the roots are real and unequal. Okay? So, to test kung talaga bang real and unequal yan, pwede nyo yang, you can try to solve for the values of x. Pwede natin siyang i-try and solve. Tapos makikita natin na yung masasolve natin ay talagang real and unequal. Okay. So, let us try to solve. So, we have x squared minus 7x minus 8 equals 0. So, let us use factoring na lang. So, yung magiging factors nito ay isang positive tsaka isang negative. Now, ano nga ba yun? So, we have negative 8, di ba? Ang factor niyan ay positive 8, negative 1. Negative 8, positive 1. 4, negative 2. Negative 4, positive 2. Ano dyan yung magiging pareho nung nasa gitna? Ito, positive 7. 8 minus 1, positive 7. Negative 8 plus 1, negative 7. So, as we can see, ito yung kapareho nung binatin. Ibig sabihin, ito yung gagamitin natin na factors. Isang positive 1, tsaka isang negative 8. So, yan yung ating factor. After natin yan i-factor, let us proceed to zero product property. So, magiging x plus 1 equals 0. Tsaka x minus 8 equals 0. So, si 1, ililipat natin magiging negative. So, we will have negative 1. Ito ang ating x sub 1. As we can see, this is a real number. So, pasok siya sa real number. And then, si negative 8, ganun din. This will become positive. X sub 2 is positive 8. So, again, this is also a real number. So, as we can see, they are both real numbers and they are unequal. When we say unequal, hindi sila pareho ng value. Hindi sila equal. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, tama yung nakuha natin na discriminant and nature of the roots. Okay, let us have another example. Next example natin, we have 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. So again, ang A natin dito ay 4. Ang B ay negative 4. C is positive 1. So let us solve for the discriminant. Again, ang formula ng discriminant ay B squared minus 4AC. So D is equal to, ang B natin ay negative 4. So negative 4 squared minus 4 times. Ang A natin ay 4 times, ang C natin ay 1. Okay. Now, so we have D is equal to, so si negative 4 squared, ibig sabihin yan, dalawang negative 4. Negative times negative, positive. 4 times 4, we have 16. Okay. So, tas itong tatlong time, multiply natin. Negative 4 times 4, we have negative 16. Times 1, we have negative 16 pa din. So, negative 16. So, 16 minus 16, we have 0. So, ang discriminant natin ay 0. Okay? So, kapag nga naman nag-equal sa 0, ibig sabihin daw niyan, ang ating nature of the roots are real and equal. So, real number siya, tapos equal. So, let us try to solve this. Kung talaga bang real and equal yung masosolve natin na value ng x. So, okay? So, we have 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. So, let us try to factor na lang. Factor na nga lang ba? Sige, factor na lang. So, paano nga ba natin to i-factor, ano? So, kapag tayo ay nagfa-factor, so we have 4x squared. Ito po ay 2x times 2x. Tapos, obviously, si 1. Si 4x squared, dalawa yan. 2x times 2x or 4x. 4x times 1. Tapos, si 1, ang meron lang sa kanya ay negative 1 times negative 1 or positive 1 times positive 1. So, yan lang yung factors niya. So, we will use the negative factors kasi negative yung ating linear term. So, si negative factors ni 1 yung gagamitin natin. Ayan. Ngayon, ang tanong, ano dito sa dalawang to yung ipa-partner natin sa kanya? So, i-try natin yung nasa una, 2x tsaka 2x. So, we have negative 1, negative 1. Tapos, cross-multiply tayo. So, we have negative 2x tsaka negative 2x. Okay, negative 2x minus 2x, we have negative 4x. As we can see, pareho ng linear term. Ibig sabihin, yan yung factors natin. Meron tayong 2x minus 1 tsaka 2x minus 1. Okay? So, ano napansin nyo? As you can see, pareho yung ating factors. Kasi itong given na to, this is a perfect square trinomial. Okay? Perfect square trinomial siya. Kaya talagang pareho yung magiging factor nyo. You can also just write it as 2x minus 1 is squared equals 0. This is also acceptable. Okay? Now, as we can see again, we have two the same factors. Pag pinag-iwalay natin yan using zero product property, equals 0. O, 2x minus 1 equals 0. We will arrive at the same exact answer. So, si 1, lilipat natin, this will become positive. Divide both sides by 2. So, cancel to. Burahin ko na itong nasa baba. Para may space pagsulatan. Okay. So, na-cancel yung 2 na iwan ng x sub 1 equals 1/2. So, this is a real number. Okay? Now, pag tinry natin siya dito sa kabila, ganun ulit, 2x, negative 1, lipat natin, magiging positive. Divide both sides by 2. Cancel. X sub 2 is equal to 1/2. As we can see, pareho yung nasolve natin and at the same time, parehong real number and at the same time, they are equal. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung nakuha natin na discriminant and nature of the roots. So, Another example. Okay, we have 3x squared plus 9x plus 11 equals 0. Okay, so ano nga ba yung value ng A? Ang A natin ay 3. B is 9. C is 11 equals sinuot ko equals 0. C is 11. And then, solve natin si discriminant. We have B squared minus 4AC. Substitution. Yung B magiging 9. So, we have 9 squared minus 4 times ang A natin ay 3. Ang C natin ay 11. So, 9 squared, we have 81. So, i-multiply natin ngayon yung tatlo. Negative 4 times 3, we have negative 12. Times 11, negative 12 times 11. So, ito magiging negative yung sagot natin dito. So, multiply natin. Ito munang unang 1. Multiply natin siya kay 2. 1 times 2, we have 2. And then, multiply natin siya dito. 1 times 1, 1. Tapos, ganun din. Ito namang isa. 1 times 2, 2. Pero dito muna siya itatapat ngayon. Tapos, 1 times 1, 1. And then, add. Okay, so 2, 1 plus 2, 3, and then 1. Huwag kalimutan yung sign. So, we have negative 132. So, D is equal to 81 minus 132. So, 81 minus 132, we have, saan na ba? Negative 51. So, as we can see, negative yung na-solve natin na discriminant. Again, kapag less than 0, when we say less than 0, no, negative yun. And negative yung na-solve natin. Less than 0 daw, discriminant is less than 0, ibig sabihin yung nature of the roots mo is not real. Not real. So, not real yung ating nature of the roots. Now, let us see kung talaga bang not real ito. Now, this type of given, this is non-factorable. Non-factorable siya. So, we have 3x squared plus 9x plus 11 equals 0. So, non-factorable yung given natin, meaning to say, ang pwede lang natin gamitin dito ay completing the square or formula. So, let us just use the formula. Formula na lang tayo, quadratic formula. So, again, ang A natin ay 3, B is 9, and C is 11. Now, ano nga ba ulit yung formula? So, we have x equals negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, x is equal to, by substitution ulit, we have negative, ang b natin ay 9, plus minus square root of, ang b natin ulit ay 9, 81, ba't 81 agad? Na-square ko agad. We have 9 squared minus 4 times 3 times 11 all over 2 times 3. So, x is equal to negative 9 plus minus square root of 81 minus 132 over 6. X is equal to negative 9 plus minus square root of negative 51 over 6. Now, ito po, yung square root ng negative 51, hindi po natin pwedeng square root ang negative. Okay? Lalabas dyan, pag kinalculate nyo yan, kung itatry nyo siya sa calculator, ang lalabas dyan ay error, math error. So, ganun po yung lalabas dyan. Hindi kasi pwede tayong mag-square root sa negative. So, meaning to say, hindi siya real number. Okay? So, since hindi mo pwedeng square root yung negative 51, ito na yung magiging final answer natin. Now, as we can see, yung sagot natin ay may square root pa rin tapos may negative sa loob, meaning to say, our answer is not real. So, tama ang ating discriminant and nature of the roots. Okay?